OG himself, Khaligraph Jones, Papa Jones in the house. And you know, Jones, for most people who know you as Brand Omolo, like the MCSK, kuna kale kadoka lingia yo 2530 caused a huge uproar. The president has said the DCI should find out what's going on in there. But on a personal level, what did you do with that cash? The 2530 airtime, coffee. I mean, what did you buy?
I always have a lot of money on my M-Pesa. So ili jazana tu hapo. I didn't even know what I spent it on, but you look what you up.
Right. And because you came out after that and said even if they send you that money, you still go international, you still make your moves. What's the solution for getting your money in Kenya? Your royalties like you should get.
I mean, at that point, first of all, I'll say that up to where I've reached right now, imekwani courtesy of the OG himself and the fans. With the music that I've been supplying to the fans, they've been reciprocating by, showing me support, and support sometimes, translates to money. So do yangu ijatoka kwa MCSK, while in real sense, do yangu inafaa kutoka kwa MCSK, ndio nijipush now kama msanii. So I'll go accountable in my success at any point or in any angle. And I'm thinking, bro, we have this is an industry that is growing, and we have a lot of these young kids who are coming up right now. They're making power moves, they're making big songs, big hits, songs that zinafika 5 million hits on YouTube. So I'm thinking, man, if we have all this that is happening right now, it's only right that we streamline this system to a point whereby these young people are compensated properly. Mimi niko sawa. Unajua hata nikisema venye nilitoka nikasema msinitumie hizi pesa nini. Some people thought that Khaligraph is good. I'm not complaining on my behalf, bro. I'm good. God has blessed me at this point. I can comfortably say that. But the plight was for these up and coming artists. Tunajaribu kuona venye industry yani pia. Bro, me I've seen people out here having the biggest songs. You have the biggest songs on radio, but the way you're living,
it doesn't reflect the hits on the charts.
Man. And we don't want that. We don't want that. Inafanya saa zingine hata wasanii wa Kenya tunadharauliwa. Mtu anaona na nyimbo kubwa, alafu when you're in the streets you're just a regular guy, like you don't have nothing. You don't have nothing to show for that. So that's those are the kind of situations that personally in my level I'll be trying to curb, and I'm saying, yo, we need to change the system. And we need to see a proper system that itaona wasanii wanajisaidia. And
let's talk about those young cats you're talking about. I mean, some of them have been told, yo, that music is a bit too raunchy. What are you guys singing about? So far that Ezekiel Mutua, I'm sure you saw the band that Wamlambes is only in nightclubs and bars. Outside of that, there's a problem. What's your take as an artist and what's going on in terms of, creative expression?
I think at this point, what can I say, man? Me ni msanii, I understand. Now understand art venye iko. I don't know about Ezekiel Mutua. Honestly, I haven't even been paying attention to the guy, so I don't even know the guy like that. I just know that he's what is he?
He's the CEO of
KFCB, man. That guy, he does that, whatever he does. But wacha watu waimbe mziki bana, yani let people do their thing. This is how people are putting food on the table. And why the hell would you want to knock another person's hustle? These kids are doing what they know, and at the end of the day, man, there's always if it's your choice to know what you're going to listen to choose. You can only choose what you want to listen to. So if there are people out there who feel like that kind of music is making them uncomfortable, then that's why the white people invented the remote. You can always change the channel. But kuna wale hiyo mziki wanapenda. So let the people do their thing. I don't think it's right to ban anything at this point, manze. Generation imeshafikia point yenye wacha tu watu wadu vitu zao. Unaona? Exactly.
Okay, and even as they do that, you said you're busy making your own moves. You've seen a new song out. What's happening next for the OG? Where does he want to take
Man, I'm always making moves, my G. Always trying as much as I can to ensure that Kenyan music is properly represented. At this point, the other day I was in Nigeria. We have a mad collaboration coming through Kenya, Nigeria, one of the biggest artists in Nigeria. So best do check out for that. There's a lot of anticipation for that. There's song. I was also in America the other day, and I had an opportunity to link up with some of the biggest names out there. and we exchanged ideas and all that. So there's a lot in stores. The OG, I'm all about making moves, man, and representing my people. When I go out there, natakanga wase wajue OG jamaa ametoka Kenya, unajua, and just basically trying to put Kenya on that international map. And that can only happen with the help of the fans and you people. Thank you for having me here, by the way. You might G like that. I respect you, bro.
Man. Thanks.
So that's what the OG is all about.
And let's talk about, because you want to put Kenya on the map, but let's also talk about like where you originally came from, man. 1960. Yeah. You made it a thing.
1960, baby, was good.
But urudi mtaani, as in from time to time, just to pull
every
up.
Every day. It wouldn't make any sense if I'll be out here claiming that, yo, Kayole 1960, what's up? And I don't go back to the hood. And if you want to get that confirmation, ask the people. The OG pulls up. And when I pull up, I pull up. They know. And I put that information out there, man, because it's only right sometimes for motivation purposes. It's not every day you get to see people like Khaligraph or, you know, people from coming from such backgrounds elevate to such levels. So when you go back there, we just try to go and motivate them and inspire them and let them know that irrespective of where you come from, there's always a chance of making it. Like me, I done did it. Nobody would have thought that Khaligraph will be sitting here. Today's your day, my bro. And I'm sitting here with you. So one time, big up for that, G.
Yeah, man.
Kayole 1960 in the place was good.
And of course, you know, when you go to the hood, ukiingia mtaani, of course, you're gonna renji pale mekam, rims are looking proper, everything is good. Kalimazi, Zamacho.
Maziko, na tunapeananga. Najua, people will come and say, oh, and we try, at this level where I'm at right now, sometimes you try to come up with vitu yenye labda matuneza zinituangaje. Mavijana nyo wanaweza ji-involve nazo kuwasaidia ama project nini. That's important. Lakini pia kama lazima pia ni important kuachia watu ya macho ukienda mtaa. Because sometimes a lot of people will be saying, no, you shouldn't give them money. You know, bro, we made this money. God blessed us with this money. So it's only right that we share this money with the people. So when I go back to the hood, na wanajua, it's not only the hood, hata kwa streets, wasa wakipatana na OG, na niko na bundle kwa mbosho, Buddha, I supply it to the streets because that's where the support comes from.
Bro, naona kama kuna bundle. Sijui kuna za macho K24 this morning.
Nimekuja haraka, nimeacha do kwa Motibo. Come to nimfuate tukimaliza hii interview.
Let's talk about also what's happening in terms of there's a funny rivalry going on in terms of what's happening in the gym.
Yeah.
Nina Sauti Soul plan ni gani? Because Buddha, you've been hitting the gym hard, ma supplement nini. What's going on? You and BN, what's the challenge here?
Those are, first of all, I just like to put it out there that those are my boys. We have a very good friendly relationship. So every once in a while I try to call BN and Savara and Nini, have brief conversations over the phone, just concerning life and all that. But pale kwa Instagram unajua kidogo for entertainment purposes. We just go, you know, back and forth with light disses, because you know I'm also trying to be very careful with them. They're sentimental guys, and you don't want to go so hard on them. So I just on a light note, because what does as a catch feeling, I don't say R&B yani, but they my boys. So ni ile motivation tu yani kuchocha wase waende gym, fitness nini. Mimi naanza kwenda gym, nilikuwa nimekuambana kwa nimejiachilia, and I felt like it was only right that I go back to the gym and start working on myself and become the better version of me. So I'm still working out, bado sijafikia mali nataka, but making good progress so far.
Is there a target? Is there a date where you're like, I want to be this kgs, this percentage body fat?
Nataka tu by the time December inafika, ile stage Buddha that news is going to be out there. The minute I do what I intend to do, when I achieve my body goals, then that information is going to be out there everywhere. OG mtaona tu pale kwa stage 6-pack nini manze. That's the intention, man. But hopefully by December ndakuwa maliniko. I just want to perform topless, man. I feel like that's something I've been dreaming about. And
hold up, you just said that. I'm trying to see the ladies in studio. There's a big smile coming from that camera right there. You know, tell her to hold on to it. Milka. Hold on to that until December. My goodness, wow. You can see already now guys are waiting for this big show in December.
Yeah.
Okay, and of course, even as we wind up right here, it wouldn't be right without us leaving that massive song that's been done. The views are already at 1 million. I saw that Leave Me Alone is doing absolutely crazy on YouTube right now.
Yeah.
But before we do that, last question as we leave, because I've seen OG, we've been in different forums, and you're always on the phone. Hey, are you the one who handles your own business? How does the business of Khaligraph work?
And I have when you establish yourself as a professional artist, then it's only right that you get a team.
Right.
For me, I have a team.
Right.
But Pia, at the end of the day, it's my responsibility to ensure that the team is handling their obligations. So I have to call every time. Yo, Francis, my manager's name is Francis. Kama uko na do yangu, Francis ametuma pesa, imeingia kwa account.
Right.
So that is just to get confirmation, man. And it's only right that you keep these people on their toes, because sometimes people work well under pressure. Na mimi napenda kuwekanga hiyo pressure yani. So OG is OG, bro. What's good?
OG is OG, man. As we heard that there, if you have his money, the pressure is coming your way. Big stuff right here. As we wrap it up, OG, it's only right that you do this the best way possible. Let me get that mic. We jump into this.
Let me get that mic.
Okay, man. Mic is yours.
Play it loud.
Floor is yours,
bro. Play it loud.
Over to you.
So let me alone. Kahuna mpango on my phone. Sinipigie simu, don't be calling on my phone. Let me alone. If you can keep up with the Jones, I'd rather climb valley, don't be coming to my zone. Let me alone. 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 Muna bambika na vako, zile nyuso mampasho, ile idhani ko haso, mini kipangu za jasho, muna eneza udaku, ndiyo mongezo za macho, lakini nakula kichapo, kofi soki na kahasho, tangu niende komasho, nimekuwa controversial, goli zile niko nazo, zime nilete vikwazo, maheto na kazama, baoje na kazanga maso, so usideli na mawazo, tukama si yako ni yako, na you cannot be masako, Omolo Odinga Obako, presenter na ringa na paso, tadana menunua rafo, mashonu piga kila sato, design nyetesi na mato, sindo huku jarurasho, kuwatea soda na chapo, nina mbogi ya ushago, na manyako wananitago, nina jeshi yake na zero, na zime washikia dago, mushinaga na kina wambo, kwa ile kibanda ya pango, tuko juu ya rege kanambo, na tuko dada ya makanjo, so let me alone. Kahuna mpango on my phone, sinipigie simu, don't be calling on my phone. Let me alone. If you can keep up with the Jones, I'd rather climb valley, don't be coming to my zone. Let me alone. 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 Hey. Nataka kunipimia life asifu waga ni fair. Baka watoto wa juzi.
And of course, as we heard there, it's all about the OGs right now, brother.
Thank you so much.
When did you leg day in the gym? I want to come, we scored a good one.
It was yesterday.
It was yesterday?
Yesterday,
so every Thursday?
Every Thursday and Monday, twice a week.
So Monday is going down?
Monday is going down, yeah.
Okay, fantastic stuff. We'll be coming through there.
Buddha.
Usidharau really mas. Unaona vile SGR yani iko inabeba gari la moshi. We are there with him. Of course, the gym is going to be absolutely crazy. Also, I'm sure nutrition is very important to you.
Very.
How you eat. You know,
by the way, gym inakuanga history na fitness ni 70% nutrition na 30% working out. Yeah. So
okay, fantastic stuff.
Good dish too.
Okay. And speaking of tunadishi hapa pia, there's the kitchen coming up in a bit. So you might join Chef Manga and see how you can whip up something that just makes sure the biceps stay woke, stay bulging.